thing about a file system is it's just that, a file system. We want to be able to list those files within the system. So let's import the Dart package. Here we're just going to say we want a directory pointing to the current directory. And we want a file system entity list. We want to call the list sync, and you can see it has some parameters here. Recursive bool follow links true. So what we want to do here is we want to say recursive equals true. And let's print this out. Then we want to list each item in the directory. And finally, let's just print out the properties. And we're going to add a blank line just to split things up. So let's run this code. And you can see here's all the information about our current path. Here's the directory. We have 26 entries. The first entry is a directory. We have the changed, the modified, and the access times, along with the mode and the size. Mode is a special number that denotes the system access you have to it. Files, and then we have all sorts of properties here. As you can see, we have mode, type, change, modified, size, access, toString, hash code, etc., etc. Stats is a special type of variable. It really just has some of the internal file properties. This is taken directly from the operating system. Value, on the other hand, this is a file system entity. And from here we can get the path, exists, the stat, which we're using. We can delete it, we can rename it. And you can see these are very simple functions. For example, delete sync. Just simply call delete sync and we can delete the file. We don't want to do this because we don't want to delete the files, but in a real-world application you may want to. You can also rename it, which is a lot like moving it from one location to another. Let's put the path in here and rerun this. And you can see now we have the full path, the type, along with the stats.